Hollyoaks stars Matt and Darren have reinvented themselves as broadcasters and gaming gurus.
We love tech, but gaming is our passion.
We like playing games in any way that we can.
This tech-savvy duo will review 3 of the latest handheld gaming devices, whilst doing various activities inspired by virtual gameplay. So there'll be racing,
Contact!
Quick move!
going to war,
Fire! Fire!
but first up, they'll be doing something a little more sedate, playing a round of real and virtual golf, whilst testing Sony's PlayStation Vita, which comes with a 5-inch OLED screen. Darren and Matt chose Everybody's Golf to test the Vita's features and gameplay, but first they reviewed its design.
I mean, design-wise, looking at the Vita, I can't fault it.
Yeah, I think it's quite obvious that Sony have gone to a lot of effort to make sure that this is something that you want to be seen with. You know,
Yeah.
it looks the part. It's a really nice bit of kit.
The biggest bonus, it fits in my pocket.
It's in your pocket, yes.
The Vita comes with a quad-core processor that claims to deliver twice the performance of an iPad 2 or iPhone 4S. But were the boys impressed with the gameplay?
The Vita's got grunt, do you know what I mean? This feels like a proper console game. It's got those little extra touches that really make this feel like a console experience.
There are 202 dedicated games available for the PS Vita,
Hole in one, yes. Try and do better.
ranging in price from £3 to £35. And there are lots of titles like Uncharted, Tearaway and Little Big Planet, which are exclusive to the Vita and PlayStation. But there's much, much more the Vita has to offer.
What I'm most excited about is the cross-platform feature. This works very nicely in tandem with the PlayStation 4. Not only is it a controller for the PS4, but also you can play games on the PlayStation 4, pause it, continue gaming on the Vita. That's genius.
That is genius.
So the Vita definitely impressed. Time to see if our other devices would make the cut. Unlike Darren.
So we've had golf and golf buggies with the PlayStation Vita, but now I think it's time we used a different set of wheels.
We're going to road test the Wikipad in the back of that bad boy about what, 100 miles an hour?
Yeah, I reckon we can push that.
And whilst they took an adrenaline-fueled ride in the real world,
In the game and in real life.
the boys played GT Racing 2 in a virtual one. The Wikipad is essentially an Android tablet combined with a dedicated controller.
Slots quite nicely in there, doesn't it?
It does, it's got a nice click as it goes in.
So, looking at it now, it's kind of light, I think. That's my first impression.
It's lightweight, the tablet feels quite nice, but it's big. Could I
Yes.
slip this into my bag?
Yeah.
I could slip that into my bag, but that ain't going anywhere.
So the Wikipad has all the features of a good gaming console,
Oh!
but the boys were unimpressed with its functional design.
Didn't feel as premium as the Vita. It felt a little bit plasticky, didn't it?
But did the graphics and gameplay win them over?
This is a 7-inch screen, so you've got a really nice view here. I mean, this game does look fantastic.
It does look good, yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. Whoa!
There are 129 dedicated optimised games for the Wikipad, but there are also many more available to download via Google Play.
Google Play offers some very nice games. You've got like Dead Trigger, Shadow Gun. What are they like? Are they full studio-built shooters and races? Probably not. They're cut-down versions. But these games are 69p. What's not to like?
And all these games can be mapped to the Wikipad's controller, allowing you to customise the controls to how you want them. So after tearing up the track,
Everything is okay.
what did the boys think of the Wikipad?
If you're a hardcore gamer, you might feel like the Wikipad is a little bit too basic when it comes to the gaming.
But for someone that needs an Android tablet and wants to play games as well, it might be a wise buy.
The final device Matt and Darren tested was the Android-powered Nvidia Shield with PC streaming capabilities. The boys chose to play Shadowgun, and in keeping with the game, tested the Shield on the battlefield at a tank paintballing range.
Big G, let's go to war.
Okay.
As the pursuit of the enemy commenced, the boys also began some virtual skirmishing with the Nvidia Shield.
So, the Nvidia Shield, quite an intriguing device.
It's slimmer than the Wikipad. I'd put that in my backpack. That might come with me on a day out.
The control pad, I'm not too sure. You've got your dual analog, you've got your touchscreen, you've got your shoulder buttons. The analog sticks seem a little bit too low.
Yeah, I think if you were coming from a PlayStation, this would feel quite normal. If those coming from an Xbox might go, oh, one of the thumbsticks is in the wrong place. Contact!
Quick move!
Go, go, go!
Fire!
Fire! Yeah!
The Nvidia Shield comes with a Tegra 4 chipset, the world's fastest mobile processor. But does this translate into high-performance gaming?
This looks glorious. It's
really
got
does.
reflections on the floor, the draw distance is pretty huge. It's the best I've seen this game look.
There are 51 optimised games available for the Nvidia Shield. However, thousands of Google Play games can be downloaded and mapped to the device's controllers, many of which are free, but top games are available for around £5.
Big G, can you slow down a little bit, please?
Yeah, I'm struggling to reload on the fly.
The Nvidia Shield's real USP is that it allows users to stream games from a compatible PC.
What's great about this device is that PC gamers have now got a console they can take out and about with them.
So, after a day of testing, which handheld gaming device did the boys want to take home?
I'm going to say Vita.
I'm going to say Vita as well, and I'll tell you why. Because it's over £100 cheaper than the Shield. It's the thinnest, it's the lightest, it fits in my bag, and the games are better. It's the
Vita's
Vita.
the winner.
It's the Vita.